Cheers. Welcome back, Whereyahidin. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, Whereyahidin. And the birthday is tomorrow. Oh man, what a busy month it's been. What a busy past month it's been. Um, it's good to see y'all again. It's good to see y'all again. And Dashi is the first one in the comments. That's a true diehard right there of the Where You Hiding channel, bro. It's good to see everybody again. Let's see what he said. He said, tomorrow is Ohio State versus Purdue. We play Purdue. Pay. We're not going to pay Purdue. No, we're not paying Purdue for anything. We ought to pay them an ass whooping, but that's about it. We play Purdue. We pay Purdue a visit. I actually read that wrong. Anyways, the Buckeyes, it looks like they will be going for 9-0 on my birthday, and I don't see it any other way. They're going to be 9-0 easy. Cheers to 1108. Cheers to love. Cheers to life. Cheers to football. Cheers to all that jazz. Pedophile fans on social media talk shit about Ohio State without our permission. Yeah, we got to pull the belt out, bro. That's what we had to do. We had to pull that belt out, bro. I wish I had my belt on me, but uh this is oh my god, Simus is gonna get a clip of this, but my belt broke. The buckle on the belt broke, bro. Such a damn shame, bro. Yeah. Shame on you, Penn State fans. Shame on you. He said, I'm done. Hey, Jaguar man. Hey, it's good to be back, bro. It's good to be back. It's good to see you back. He said, I'm done with Penn State. At least the Jags are giving me a chance. Yeah, aren't they what, they're 5-3 right now? I think they recently had their bye out of the way. They've been doing pretty solid this year. And they beat the Chiefs. I don't care if T Law fell, he still scored the touchdown. I'm really appreciative of that. Any team that beats the Chiefs, they're on my good side. So I really appreciate them for that. The Eagles beat the Chiefs. Yay, yay. Let's see who else beat the Chiefs. The Chargers beat the Chiefs. I don't really like them all that much because of the Herbert sexuals. We're gonna pay their ass a visit. And then the Jaguars beat them. It's been kind of a kooky year for the Chiefs, and I'm here for it. Mm, really, it's just been a weird season all around. We see all these weird random losses. Damn, the Raiders nearly pulled off an upset last night. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. It's been a crazy year. We got Justin Sherbert. Let's see. I can't see because of the dollar sign. Next weekend. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. Yeah. So I'm betting y'all kind of wondering like why I've been kind of away for like a month. Found somebody. It's just that simple. I found somebody that, I found a woman. I found a woman and she isn't really much of a internet person or a social media type of person, but yeah, I found somebody. Nothing wrong with it. Got to take time with her and, just spend it with her. So that's what I've been doing for this past month. You know, I still been watching the Eagles, of course, but it's just like, man, my life is just like at a new focus. It's just like Yeah, I gotta focus on her now. It's it's been an amazing experience, and I'm hoping to keep this train going. As far as Eagles content, I'm not going away. I'm just on a little hiatus right now. I'm just taking a little pause from the hiatus right now, just to kind of talk to you and kind of let you know where I'm at right now. It's been a fun ride on YouTube, but every now and then you're gonna need a break. I hope you all understand that. While I'm losing a few subscribers, it doesn't really matter to me, but to each their own. You can subscribe if you want to. You can unsubscribe if you want to, but man, it's just good to be back, bro. Let's see. Dashy says the Blue Jays lost the World Series. Blue Jays blaming and threatening Isaiah Kirnafalafa for something that Jeff Hoffman did. Plus, hold up, my signal went bad. Uh, David Bell choked again. Yes, yes, I know how bad you hate David Bell, bruh. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Eagle Slayer? Man, these names I haven't seen in a minute. Man, it's been good. Man, I enjoy being back, bro. I enjoy being back. But for the moment, let me just celebrate this. But thank you, Eagle Slayer, for your kind words. Ah, Dashi said. All right. But yeah, that's basically what's been going on this past month. I've been focusing on my girl. She's my girl now. We've been going out for a month. That's really all I can say about this relationship. I don't really want to say too much because the internet does nasty things. I don't want to go that far. I'm outside on the patio, just kicking it with you guys. Hmm. The Eagles got the Packers Monday night. I'm excited for that. We got Jair Alexander. I know he's happy to return to Lambeau. We get to see Micah Parsons in a Packers uniform for the very first time. A lot of weird changes in this NFL, and man, I'm here for it. I'm here for it, bro. And our lead is so comfortable, bro. Our lead is so comfortable. Do you see that lead that the Eagles have in the division? It's crazy. We got to be up by at least 3.5 games, and we've only been through like what, 9 or 10 games? Well, almost 10. It's week 10 right now. We've been through 8. Some teams have been through 9, but I have to say, like, we have to have at least like a 3.5 game lead. The rest of this division stinks like PU. I think the next closest to us is the Cowboys at a 3-5-1 record. Ugh, disgusting work. Could never be me. Could never be the Eagles. Ugh. Cowboys lost Jacoby Brissett last week. And rest in peace to Mr. Marshawn. Dang it. Dang it. Freeland? Breland. Correct me if I'm wrong, but rest in peace to him. Yeah, it's a shame. Yeah, you're just taking your life like that. Like, yeah. We cared about you while you were here on Earth. Just saying. I'm sure there was a lot of people that cared about you. But suicide, whenever you hear about that stuff, yeah, Marshawn Nealand. My bad if I butchered his name, but Marshawn Nealand, rest in peace to him. Hope his family is, taking, well, hopefully they're not taking it too hard. It's just like, man, it's a huge blow. And he, from what I heard, had a fumble recovery for a touchdown, a scoop and score. And just to hear something like that, you know, even if it's a Cowboys player, still a human. So rest in peace to him. But man, it's good to be back. 11:08 in the house. Mm. Friday night. Got off of work early. Thankful, thankful to be turning 34 tomorrow. We got college football tomorrow. We got the Eagles playing for me Monday night. That's going to be my birthday dub. I'm going to get 2 birthday dubs this week. I'm not going to say I'm officially back, but this is kind of a pause and a hiatus. I'm not going to say I'm officially back. The girl needs attention, man. And I'm here for it. Rudy Johnson died of the same thing, and it still bothers me because I watched him growing up. Yeah, it bothers me too because I knew him very well when I was a kid. You know, I watched him as a Bengal. Chris Berman just hollering, Rudy, Rudy, Rudy. I don't know if the Bengals fans did that, but yeah, rest in peace to him too. That was a running back that I really enjoyed watching back in the day in the early 2000s. Ugh. Going back to baseball for a second. Ugh. Am I glad the Dodgers won the World Series? No. Am I happy they won the World Series given that there was 2 teams left that I really dislike? Yeah. I hate to admit that, but yeah. I'm glad the Blue Jays lost. They still anytime a Blue Jays fan bring up 1993, just man, I just shake my head every time. Oh, 1993. Mm, Joe Carter, that 3-run homer, walk-off homer in the World Series. Walking off the World Series. I can't forgive them for that. And plus, the Kendrick versus Drake thing. I had to go for the Dodgers. Well, I didn't go for the Dodgers. I was just hoping that they won. But as far as the Phillies go, man, like, Jesus Christ. When can we come up with some timely hitting in October? Especially with runners in scoring position. That's always been bothering to me. That has always bothered me. Ever since we made the playoffs in 2021, it's just always bothered me. I don't like it. I don't like it, man. I don't like it, man. Like, we need to do something. And I'm hearing that our owner is trying to give Schwarber and Hader a couple of 1-year deals, and I'm kind of like, are you sure you want to do that? That's how you feel about your best players, some of your best players on this team, especially Kyle Schwarber? A 1-year deal for 22 mil with some conditions? Nah, that's not the move, man. That's not the move. I need Cleveland, Baltimore, and Pittsburgh all to lose Sunday. Yeah, don't we all? I don't like any of those teams. I don't like any of those teams, bro. I don't like the Ravens, especially the Ravens. The Ravens, they annoy me. Their fucking fans are fucking annoying, bro. Oh my God, Lamar Jackson is so much better than Jalen Hurts. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, they give me a headache. A massive headache, bro. I wish I was able to pull up clips on here, but StreamYard is acting like douchebags over here. I guess I'll update it soon, but I need a very good bye week this week. Yes, you do. Man, Dashy got a lot of demands, don't he? He wants the Buckeyes to win. He wants the Bengals to have a good off weekend and for all the AFC North teams to lose. Man, that's how I would approach it if it was the NFC East. Hey, quite coincidentally, the Eagles had a bye week And all of the NFC East teams lost. All of the teams that were ahead of us in the wild card, well, not the wild card, but just seeding. The Packers and the Lions, they lost, which was great. I really fucking enjoyed that. I thought it was amazing. And Howie Roseman made some moves. Howie Roseman made some moves. Jair Alexander, among others. We made a couple other moves, which I really like. We got a defensive end or defensive tackle, whatever. But oh man, I there's no off day for Howie Roseman. I'm really enjoying it. Let's see. Logan Wilson being traded to Dallas makes me want to vomit. Hey, you traded to the Cowboys. Man, I know you sick, bro. I know you sick. I know you sick, bro. You got to think about him, that player that just got traded to the Cowboys. You got a heavy heart for him. In your honest opinion, in my honest opinion too, nobody wants to play for the Cowboys. Not that toilet bowl they call Jerry World. No way. No. No. Why would anybody want to play there? Why? It's just terrible. All they care about, all Jerry Jones specifically cares about is his merch and making money and becoming an even richer billionaire. He cares about keeping his yacht clean. Wasn't he on his yacht on draft day that one year? I believe it was COVID year, 2020. He was on his yacht or something like that. Or maybe it was Bill Belichick, but I think it was him. But he is so monetary minded that he doesn't even give a crap about his team anymore. You got Eagles fans thanking him for all the moves that he's making. You got Eagles fans who are out here saying, Jerry Jones, you're doing a good job. Oh man, I love this day and age Dallas Cowboys. Guess what? Guess what, man? They ain't shit, and I hope they'll never be shit for an eternity. I hope they just stay with the 5 rings that they just keep bringing up. Oh God, I want to choke them all. I want to choke them all. Even Cowboys face, I want to choke him too. I want to choke Simus. I want to choke fucking beast of the nigga feet in his fucking grave. I fucking hate the Dallas Cowboys. Fuck them all. And that's the mentality that you have to have when it comes to the Cowboys. Fuck them. Whether you're in their division or not, it is in your blood. It is a national holiday when they lose. It is in your blood to hate the fucking Cowboys. Fuck the Dallas Cowboys. What's good, Seattle Seahawks, Eddie? What's good? What's good? What's good? It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Yeah, I be seeing him on fucking Facebook all the time. We're Facebook pals, but it's good to see you. Oh, thank you for beating the Redskins. I hate them too. I hate the fucking Redskins too. I hate those motherfuckers. Out here praising Jaden Daniels. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Sophomore jinx. He ain't even got to be on the field to be a jinx. He's jinxing the team, bro, even by being injured. And I'm not praising injuries. I'm not the type of guy to do that. But by you not being on the field, and I called it, and I called this jinx. I call this jinx. It makes your team worse. So thank you, Seahawks Eddie, because this is bringing the Seahawks back down. Not the Seahawks, but the fucking Redskins back down to earth, bro. How was that belt to ass? Y'all been taking it quite a bit since January. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's fucking go. I hate the Cowboys. I hate the fucking Giants. Ooh. Man, fuck New York's bitch ass. Fuck them. Fuck them too. I can't stand the fucking Giants. Oh my God. Did you see the way they were just coming out of the woodworks as soon as they beat us? Once every blue moon. They were crazy. They were crazy. They was like, oh my God, you should never ever put Jalen Hurts in a category with fucking Jackson Dart ever again. Listen, who says that? Who says that? The most delusional fan base in the fucking world, man. That's who. They don't know shit about football. I don't give a fuck if they're Twitter fans or they're fucking fans that actually go to the stadium. Fuck them all, man. They were so happy. Even Bad Dog was like, oh, just soaking it in all fucking 10 days of that week. It was miserable. But then 2 weeks later, we came back and gave them that belt to ass after they gave us a belt to ass. We fell asleep that Thursday night. It's okay. We got something for y'all in return. That's that belt to ass. You Giants have a good season. Good luck the rest of the way. Not. I wish no fucking NFC East team fucking luck. For what? After all those times they have hit us with the fucking ringless memes. After all those fucking times. When I was a kid. Anytime before 26 years old. 26 was when we finally won a Super Bowl. Our first Lombardi trophy in 2017. I was 26. But before all that jazz, they was bringing up all the ringless memes. They said the Eagles would never win a Super Bowl. Now here we are with two. We're right behind. We're bringing up the rear, but guess what? We're right up the Redskins' ass right now. That's right. The Redskins won it. Not the Commanders, not the football team, not the little Hogettes. The Redskins. The Commanders didn't win shit. The Commanders will never win shit. And we're right up their ass. We're right behind the Giants, too. Still got a little ways to go before we hit Dallas or whatever, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Let's see. What are these comments saying? Cockroaches should have took Jaden Daniels out after we were up by 38-7. I agree with that, man. Like, the game's out of hand. Like, what the hell? Why are you bringing him in? You're going to re-aggravate an injury? Come on, man. That's not very smart. For an organization... You know what? Hey. Thank you, Eagles fan. I appreciate that. It's just like, why would you... Okay, here's the point that I was about to make. I expect nothing less than to see that from an organization that has treated Albert Hainsworth wrong. That's not the name I'm looking for. Damn, what's the motherfucker's name? Trent Williams. The motherfucker, he was once a Redskin. They treated him wrong. He had something going on with his head or whatever. He had, like, I don't know, a tumor there or something. And the Redskins just totally looked at the man the other way. Like, it's just like they didn't give a fuck about his fucking issues. It's just like, what the fuck, man? Let's see. My Reds starts the regular season against Boston's bitch ass. Ooh. Let me do it one time for y'all. Man, fuck Boston's bitch ass. Oh my God. You're welcome for us giving Cockroaches, a BTA. Absolutely, man. Any team that beats Washington's bitch ass, they get my credit. I know you guys have beaten us ever since 2008. When it comes down to the Redskins, I got to put my hatred aside and just say kudos, 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 fellas, kudos. Kudos to y'all. Appreciate the happy birthday shout outs, y'all. Thank you. Birthday's tomorrow. I'm about to be 34. Man, this is gonna be one hell of a ride next year. Or, next birth year. I love being a Scorpio. We're all freaks. Scorpios are freaks. Just remember that. Remember that quote from good old Whereyahidin, the old man. Scorpios are freaky, but we're very loyal. We're very passionate. Remember that. Remember that. When will this light ever stay on, man? All right, there we go. Ugh. All right, the light is on. Let's see here. Happy birthday, where you hiding? This is the Matrix. How you doing, Matrix? It's good to be back. It's good to be back. I've been off for about a month. I felt good. I feel good now. Plus, our team is winning. We're 6-2 on top of the NFC. We're tied with the Buccaneers, but we won the tiebreaker because of the head-to-head matchup in Week 4. Fuck you, Baker Mayfield. Oh man, I love the parody of it. I love NFL parody, bro. All that weird shit that's been going on in the NFL, like us losing to the Giants or us losing to the Broncos. I still don't understand how we lost that game. God, we sold. Damn. Aphiz was ready to come to my bar, ready to laugh at me. I was like, man, let me just dip out. Because I'm fucking out of it right now. Oh my God. That was a horrible week. And then 4 days later, we just lose to the Giants. It's okay. We're 6-2, though. I'm just glad we finally got a belt to ass out of the way. We finally got one. And it's similar to last year because last year we didn't start this whole BTA thing until we beat the Giants. So, uh, don't be surprised if you see a bunch of BTAs coming on later this season. Just don't be surprised. Oh, you're sleeping on the Packers? Good. I'm sleeping on them too. They ain't shit. Jordan Love's not elite. The defense stinks. And they ain't shit, bro. I ain't worried about the Packers, man. I ain't, man. I'm excited for the Eagles that are going up to Lambeau. Uh, Truth be told, there's some history there between us and Lambeau Field and Jalen Hurts specifically. That is where he replaced Gingivitis. He replaced Gingivitis. He also threw his first touchdown pass of his career there. Jalen Rager. Jalen Hurts to Jalen Rager. I do not like Jalen Rager at all. Dude can't locate a ball to save his life, bro. What's good, MC Philly? Oh my God, that's a name that I've been looking forward to seeing all day. MC Philly. He said, "Good to be back, man." Yeah, it's good to be back. I don't know if I'm going to be back on a full, a full time type of schedule like I used to be because I have a girl now. But it's just I'm gonna just enjoy this moment with you guys. It's my birthday tomorrow. I get to talk Eagles with y'all. I may as well open up the chat. I may as well open up the chat. Let's invite some folks. If you try to porn bomb, you're dead. You're dead. Anyways, that's your warning shot. Send the motherfucker. Damn, StreamYard, y'all. StreamYard. Niggas out here trying to blow my high. God, I can't stand that shit. Anybody who wants to come up, that's cool. Anybody who doesn't, I ain't buzzed. I'm enjoying this beautiful night. It's about to be my birthday tomorrow. Oh, I'm so excited about my birthday. Oh, the light went out again. God damn it. I don't have a shirt on. May I join? You can join shirtless. Just know I will not be looking at your fucking nipples. However, if you want to impress some ladies out there, I welcome it. Get your flirt on. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, now here's a face that I haven't seen in a minute. Hey!
So I'm
What's up, RPF?
didn't think I'd be doing this when I retired in February, but I'm glad to return and I'm glad I'm back.
Hey, you're on my return date, too.
Hey, well, I know about long hiatuses myself. I took 8 months off, that's for
Yeah,
sure. But this has been the funnest. I'm telling you, this has been the funnest year I've ever had being a fan of Philly sports, man.
yeah,
This, this has been fun as hell. This whole year, and being an Eagle fan, especially after all the years I dealt with of
yeah,
seeing nothing, right? For 29 years, from like 88 on to 2016. We
yeah,
didn't
man. I
see
was
no
just
ski.
I was just telling the people about how I've been suffering for 26 years. They were talking about, oh, well, the ringless memes and oh, this you'll never win a Super Bowl in your fucking lifetime, man. And now we got two, and we can brag about that shit for a while.
Well, let me tell you something. I bragged about it a lot every day on online for ever since we bought Kansas City. I mean, I tell you, for people like myself who stuck it out for all these years or decades, in my case, I mean, it's the most rewarding situation for me. To see
Wow.
them. I mean, I mean, if you would have, if somebody asked me 10 years ago, at 20, when Chip Kelly was here, and we were a mess of an organization then, somebody would have said
Mhm.
to me, "Oh yeah, the Eagles going to win 2 Super Bowls in 2025 by the time 2025 ends." Right? I would have
I
said, "Hell no, I would
I
never believe
gar-
it."
I guarantee you would have choked the shit out of him.
Well, I don't know about choking them, but I probably would have slapped somebody. I'm like, don't ask me that question, man. But no, I would have never believed it anybody. I mean, it, for me, people like my older people like myself, I never thought the Eagles would win one Super Bowl. Just
Mhm.
too many, too many disappointments. But
Yeah.
it was worse. But see, other than Philly 500, no one has dealt with more crap than me. Because my family, as you remember, my family are Cowboys fans.
I
Well,
I
most,
went in February. I remember that time. It just stuck in my mind, the back of my mind, about how you told the story about your dad, and before he passed away, he always told you that the Eagles would never win a Super Bowl.
And it wasn't just him. A
Mm,
lot of people, my relatives, told me that. Been born and raised in Philadelphia, mind you, rooting for Dallas
mm,
because they're front running bandwagon jumpers.
yeah.
And they actually tried to get me to be a Dallas fan a whole bunch of times, and I said no 100% of the time. And you know what happened? They actually resented me for it.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad resented me, like in real life,
Wow.
because of sport. Because God forbid I'm lived, born, and raised in Philly. I not root for the Eagles. Nah, I'm gonna root for the Cowboys. Hell no. And he resented me for that. My relative, and it wasn't just that. My classmates were Cowboys fans too.
Oh, disgusting.
So
Cowboys fans in Philly? That is wild.
well, I grew up in Chester, as you know, and that's a hotbed. That's a Cowboys town. You know what I mean? Like I've never seen, and I'm not making this up. I don't think I ever seen the Eagle flag anywhere in
Wow.
Chester. I
Wow.
don't barely, I barely even see any Eagle jerseys. But ever since I moved to Ridley Park 6 years ago, it's Eagles this, Eagles that. It's just a great atmosphere. You know what I mean? I've been having a blast hiding. This has been fun as hell. And
Yeah, it
it's
has been.
I mean, I I mean, I'm glad I stuck it out, man. I'm glad I did. It's this is rewarding, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just I'm just having a blast.
I really hope that this celebration does not stop. Like, we need to bring this back and go back to back. I don't want to just stop at two rings.
Oh hell no! I mean, we all want a dynasty, all of us do, and Howie Roseman's doing whatever he can to try to make that happen for us. All the recent moves he's done,
I want
and
us to I want us to be so great that they compare us to the fucking 90s Bulls. Speaking of Bulls, I'm about to bring somebody who's a Bulls fan up here. Dashy. I want us to be compared to the fucking 60s Celtics. I want us to be compared to the fucking early 2000s Lakers. I want us to be a dynasty. What's going on?
what's up, Dashy?
Not much. I have not been paying attention a lot to the Bulls this season, nor did I pay attention to them last season. I do know one thing. Even though we probably had the best record in the East right now, we're probably going to choke in the first round again.
Yeah, you did beat the Sixers the other night, though.
Yeah, but at the same time, y'all should have won because Benny the Bull, I don't know what the heck he was thinking.
67ers. That's the he's referring to that sign that he was like, maybe we should change the logo from 76ers to 67ers. Like, he was trolling.
Yeah, but still, at least at least I can take solace that we did break them. The Mets are tearing it apart.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad the Mets didn't make the playoffs neither. Fuck the Mets. Appreciate it. All right.
By the way, MC Philly, you're right. I am an icon. Yeah,
I appreciate this a lot, MC Philly.
the Sixers are. I don't care about the other teams. The other Philly teams can go to hell, as far as I'm concerned.
I
Honestly,
mean,
fuck the other teams. The Sixers, to hell with the Sixers. All right, that's a sore subject for me. All right,
Yeah.
being a fan of 40 years and never seen a goddamn title. Yeah, fuck the Sixers. Fuck the Phillies too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
a bunch of choking asses, bro. Like,
I,
can't get a timely hit with runners in scoring position, man. I'm kind of fucking blown. I kind of knew this was going to happen.
the thing is that what's making me so angry about the Phillies that they refuse to be aggressive at the. I know they. I was about to say they refused to be aggressive at the deadline. They got Durant good, but You needed offensive stars, and they refused to acquire guys like Louis Robert from the White Sox or Rooker from the A's. We need new punch on the offense, and for some reason, Dombrowski's scared to trade top prospects for any big hitters. And I'm like, that's been our problem why we've lost for 4 years in a row, and they refuse to address it. But to see,
Speaking of Philly teams, it, early in the season, the Flyers are holding the second wild card spot. Now, I know they're young, they're a young team, but my Ducks are also a young team, but we're leading our division. I gotta be patient with this team.
Now the Flyers, they have the longest drought in Philly history right now, currently.
yeah, it's only 50 years and counting. 50. I mean, it's the last time they won was 1975. But the Flyers, the best positive thing I can say about the Flyers currently is I rather watch Flyers games than Sixer games or Phillies games right about now. At least the Flyers, there's no expectations.
Yeah, they're kind of lovable losers.
And they're just trying to be relevant because, I mean, they're the fourth in the totem pole in
Yeah.
Philadelphia. So that's all they're trying to do right now is be relevant. But see, the Sixers just, I'm just tired of them, man. I wish they move. I said earlier this year, if they moved, I'd be happy. I mean, I hate these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I hate most of our peers who are Stepford apologists. I mean, I just, at some point in life, everybody reaches a breaking point in something. And I reached my breaking point with the Sixers. Like, I don't care how good Edgecom looked. I don't give a shit. I don't care how good Maxey looked. I don't give a damn. I want a world title, and I want it now. And it's never going to happen. You know what I mean? And Joe Embiid can go fuck himself, too. Because he ain't no Jalen Hurts.
No.
Jalen Hurts is a world champion hero, and Joe Embiid's a zero.
Mm-hmm. And
You know
that's
what I
just the
mean?
way it is until he wins the title. If he wins the title.
Uh, there was a troll I know very well from Max Sports' channel. He was throwing on his Steel Maiden. He tried to roast me the other day or the other night. I was having none of it, so I let him know on my community post.
And wait a minute, are you talking about Twitter and then you posted it to your
I was
community
talking
post?
on. I was talking on YouTube. He was trying to roast me, trying to compare me to a dog.
You don't look like a dog, bro.
Thank you.
God,
Thank you.
let's put this on a funny montage.
I mean, I mean, if I look, I mean, seriously, try to compare me to something else. That's below the belt.
Oh no, no, sir, no. We do not need a birthday law, so no.
These Ohio State men's basketball team is starting off the season 2-0
Yeah, that's good.
because you survive a scare on Monday, believe it or not.
Yeah.
And we just beat Purdue Fort Wayne or Fort Worth tonight. Good. I think it was. I think it was one of the Purdue teams, not Purdue Boilermakers, the other ones that was named the Mastodons.
That's a weird name. Mastodon. What's a mastodon?
Purdue Port Wayne was who? You remember the Mastodon, a dinosaur, extinct dinosaur that was one of the original Black Power Ranger had the Mastodon.
I know what you're talking about. I saw the original Power Rangers back in the day, in the 90s. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I was talking about that guy. He was always known as Mastodon to me, just like Tommy will always be known to me as the original Green Ranger.
Yeah, when I was growing up, Power Rangers was a major thing. When I was a teenager, a lot of people used to buy Power Rangers get ups, obviously, especially on Halloween. People wear red or the Blue Ranger, the Black Ranger, the Pink Ranger if you were a girl. That was a huge back in the mid to late 90s.
Hey, wait a minute. Isn't that the one that passed away a few years ago?
The Green Ranger? Yeah. Tommy? Yeah, that was him.
No, it was the woman too.
It was Trini. She was the original Yellow Ranger.
Mm.
She passed away in 01.
Oh man.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the Reds offered Kyle Schwarber, who is from the Cincinnati area, a contract he can't refuse. And Bob Castellini ended up passing away, and Phil Castellini sells the franchise to someone who wants to help bring home a winner in Cincinnati.
Oh man, the thought of that gives me a headache. Like, what are you doing, Phillies? You see a great man who, oh my God, why would you trade such talent away, bro?
Well, to be fair, he was on his final year of his contract, so
Yeah. Oh my God, bro. Resign the man.
at least he signed Keegan Thompson away for the Cubs. Oh, speaking of Cubs, choked, Brewers choked, and Cleveland choked. All in the MLB playoffs. All three of them choked.
Oh
After
wait. Oh wait, you forgot the cherry on top. David Bell.
David Bell also.
Nobody choked worse than Toronto.
That
Yeah,
nigga sold.
Blue Jays fans had the nerve to threaten to break Isaiah Connor Falefa's legs. I mean, dude, blame somebody else.
Mm,
Yeah, they should have been blaming Jeff Hoffman, who gave up the home run to Rojas. They should have blamed Shane Bieber, who gave up the home run to Will Smith. They
yeah.
blamed those guys. Throwing gopher balls, pitches in the middle of the plate.
Everybody wants to blame Orion Kirkering for that throw at home plate, but it wouldn't have led to that if we had scored some more fucking runs.
Too, but that was a dumbass play he did.
Yeah.
That was fuck. There's nobody out. Or excuse me, there's two outs. All you have to do is throw to first base and use extra innings, If it was nobody out, obviously you have to throw to home. If
Uh,
Even if
and
it's out, you could throw. Even if it's one out, you still have to throw to home because when you hit the ball, it's hard to double up guys. Even if they're kind of slow, because everybody when you hit the ball and that late of the game, they're running on contact. So that's the time you should throw to home. If it's nobody out or one out, but two outs, you throw to
Yes.
first. What the fuck is he doing? You
And
throw to
here's
first.
and here's another thing though. They looked at that replay at home plate. They actually looked at it and said the dude didn't even touch home base. So if they were able to fucking tag at home base, that would have been extra innings, even more extra innings in the 12th inning.
Now I'm gonna say this. The Phillies, unfortunately, are take big. Unfortunately, we know.
Yeah.
But you know something? Hey, I don't care what the Phillies do. I don't care what the Sixers do. I don't care what the Flyers do. I'm a one-team person now until proven otherwise. I'm tired of the other organizations not winning me jack shit. You know what I mean? It's the Eagles' town and always been Eagles' town, and the Eagles are the kings of the throne.
Yes, they are.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Not,
definitely understand that frustration. I'm getting a little frustrated and impatient in myself.
yeah, I mean, at least thank goodness for the '08 Phillies. Obviously, I always like those guys,
Yeah.
but the
yeah, I'm wearing my Pikachu T-shirt tonight.
Hey, gotta catch 'em all.
And speaking of Pokemon, I brought back my evil Squirtle laughter.
Oh shit. That's how I've always known you for. I got my Helga laugh. You got your fucking Squirtle laugh.
Yep. Even though I don't have the clip for it yet, I want to use that clip one day.
I gotta find a clip for you, man.
I mean, I mean, and I had Brewers fans and and Cubs fans being on my mentions when we choked to the Dodgers, but we put a better fight against the Dodgers than the Brewers did.
yeah,
we put up,
bitch slapped all over the place by the
Yeah.
Dodgers.
Yeah, we put up a better. We're the only National League Central Division team who put up a better fight against the Dodgers than the Brewers did.
Yeah. Our shit was a 5-game series. Well, 4-game series. At least we took a game.
Hey, you guys just like us put up a better fight against the Dodgers and the Brewers.
Yeah.
Well, Hein, if there's any positive to the Phillies losing, is that they lost early instead of losing like Toronto did.
Yeah. They didn't get our hopes up just like 3 years ago. Well, 4 years ago.
I mean, the way Toronto lost was pathetic. I mean, oh, yeah, that was a great game. Don't get me wrong. It was a great game. I mean, hell of a game, but Toronto didn't deliver the knockout punch.
Yeah.
I'm watching the game. Like, I remember Jimenez hit that double in the bottom of the sixth that drove in Clement. They were up 4-2 in the bottom of the sixth. And for some inexplicable reason, had George Springer hitting. Now, I know George Springer was 3 for 3, but they should have bunted Jimenez the third and it would have been 1 out. And all you needed to sacrifice fly. You would have got the extra run. So the Blue Jays, strategy wise, screwed up. They should have had Springer bunt Jimenez the third. Blue Jays might have won the title.
I got this from one of my local stores. It's called a neck pillow.
Nice. That's for the airplane. But RPF, on the same token, I don't feel sorry for the Blue Jays because of that whole 93 thing with Joe Carter.
Well, with all due respect, you were 2 when that happened. So, unfortunately, by the way, speaking of that, when I'm watching Game 7, Joe Davis kept bringing up Joe Carter. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear that fucking name. Still hate Joe Carter now. That'll never change.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Carter. No, I'm serious. I'm not joking. Like, every time I hear that, Joe Davis kept mentioning his name over and over again. I'm like, Joe, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Joe Carter is a bitch. You know what I mean?
And Mitch Williams, too.
I like Mitch Williams now. I have nothing against Mitch Williams now. But I did in 93. I was mad at him then, but I forget a couple years later. And Mitch Williams, in retrospect, he didn't throw a fastball down the middle of the plate. He threw it down an slider that normally you're not supposed to generate power off. Unfortunately, Joe Carter could hit him down in his slider. Mitch Williams, it wasn't like Mitch Williams threw a fastball in the middle of the plate. Yes.
Yeah.
He
He
would
fucking hit a 3-run homer to walk off the World Series, not just the game. Fuck, man.
Mitch Williams didn't throw a fastball right down the middle of the plate. He threw a good pitch. Unfortunately, he threw a good pitch to the wrong hitter who liked to hit down it in sliders. So I have nothing against Mitch Williams, but at all. But I forgave Mitch, but I still hate Joe Carter. That'll never change. But
how much you want to bet Kurt Schilling threw a fucking towel over his fucking face when he was on the fucking mound?
What are you talking about? I've seen it. I remember this shit. I remember Churchill with the towel on his head.
Oh, fuck you. Are you serious? Oh my god. This would come from a Cowboys fan. Oh my god. It's good to have you on my show. My birthday's tomorrow, so whatever. I'm in a good mood today.
Fun to your birthday tomorrow, Hayden.
Definitely will.
Yeah, I remember the Chilling towel thing, but yeah, I mean, it's one of those things. It was 30-some years ago. I mean, I'm over that now. I'm just not over Joe Carter. I'm over the loss, but I'm not over Joe Carter. It's like, I don't like hearing that name. But as far as what you said, Hein, about not feeling sorry for Blue Jays fans, I don't feel sorry for Blue Jays fans. I mean, shit. I still kind of hate Toronto because of 1993. So it's like, but I will say this. The only thing I like about the Toronto Blue Jays is I've always been a big fan of their uniforms.
Their stadium's pretty good too.
Yeah, the Sky Dome, which is now the Rogers Center, but I've always liked the uniforms. I mean, those uniforms are pretty cool. Honestly, that's pretty. It really the only thing about Toronto, but Toronto just screwed up. I mean, that is one of the biggest choke jobs I've ever seen.
I was gonna say their uniforms do remind me of the Phillies alternate blues.
Personally, I wish the Phillies wear the alternate blues all the time instead
Yeah.
of Thursday nights. You know what I mean? Personally, that's where I like to see the Phillies wear.
The 80s colors ones. The one with the sky blue and the it's a little bit of a scarlet or purplish color.
It's
Yeah,
funny. It's funny you mentioned uniforms. I said hiding because RPF. I guess I said hiding the 2026 NFL uniform changes tally. And get this, the Ravens are one of them who's going to get a uniform change. They haven't had a uniform change since 2000.
Wow.
well, the Raiders haven't had a uniform change, and not ever really. They still wear the same uniforms. Due to the Packers, which is
The
ironic. The Packers,
Washington's going to have their Super Bowl era throwbacks be their permanent ones. You're going to pair those with the burgundy. I hope they bring back the gold jerseys. And the Titans, they're rumored closer to the Oilers' scheme and design. So the 14 is to be determined. We don't know who. I hope we're the second team to add another alternate uniform. I want the uniforms we wore from 1986 to 1996 brought back as a throwback. The home version.
Yeah.
what again? Do you like those old school Bengal helmet, the '70s version?
No, I don't want to see the 70s ones yet. I want to see that with the striped helmets.
Because I know for myself, I'm not a fan of the Eagles 1971 helmet with this white. Not a fan of that helmet. The one they wore white colored, then they had the green wing on it. Not a fan of that look. That helmet.
Oh, RPF. I think I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the one where they show the entire Bengal and just instead of just the face.
Yeah.
There isn't much hope for the Sixers, but I hope the Sixers are like the Eagles throwbacks and dominate the 2000s jerseys. Hip hop is back.
I just hope we don't bring back either the original or the Leaping Tiger ones. If we bring back the Leaping Tiger ones, I'm boycotting those instantly. Because what do we get out of those? Nothing.
Mm. He says the reason why my Yankees got eliminated by Toronto was bad hitting and Aaron Boone. Aaron Boone is such a horrible manager. He reminds me a lot of Rob Thompson.
How about incompetence? Why is Rob Thompson still here?
He's terrible at in-game adjustments. He can't do it, man.
He should have been fired 2 years ago. This is what I'm talking about. The Phillies are an incompetent organization. The Sixers are an incompetent organization. And so are the Flyers, incompetent organization.
Yeah.
But thankfully, there's the Eagles to fall back on. And we have a world-class organization in football.
I'm predicting this now. The NFL Rivalries Era Series is going to be a complete failure.
Now, this live stream is about to get interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Duke Fathers.
Hi.
We have more champions in the building. Shout out to OKC.
Let me start out by saying this is my first on-camera appearance in over a year,
Wow.
other than covering the Thunder. Happy birthday, Hayden.
Thank you.
Early, but happy birthday. Dashy, as always, good to see you. I can't get on camera with you without doing a little bit of this. Appreciate you, brother. Always.
Horns down.
And we
Honestly, this
appreciate
guy
you
is-
for shutting these assholes from Ann Arbor up week after we shut up Texas.
It's like we got a line of communication going between the two of us. You know what I'm saying? You take care of our business, we take care of yours. It's a win-win for both of us, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, because
Who's this guy? Last time I saw this guy, he was cussing over a broomstick.
Man, come on. I don't even have a broom.
I you said it already.
I have a vacuum, but I don't have a broom. Don't need a broom. You got a vacuum. You need a broom.
Last night's game nearly got me bored to sleep. I nearly fell asleep.
Hmm.
There were more penalties than first downs in that entire game. 22 penalties combined and 20 first downs combined. More
So-
penalties than points.
So Duke, how's baby Duke?
Baby Duke. Hey, like
Little
I
Duke.
said, it's been a while. It's been a while. He's
Yeah.
doing great. Kid is awesome. Of course, he hates the Eagles like any 6-year-old should. You know, I'm training him right.
Should.
Yeah. So, you know, he's doing good.
That's
Yeah,
kind of
family's doing well.
that's kind of the reason why I took a hiatus, because, you know, I'm spending time with my girls. We've been out for a month, and, you know, that's the reason behind my hiatus.
I
I
mean,
respect it. That's, you know, that's what I say. That's what Simon says all the time, man. Family first. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's benefited me so much being off of YouTube. Like, it's really, really been a blessing, no doubt.
It can bring the maturity out of a lot of people if they actually try it.
Or, I mean, that's one route I could take. Another route I could take is maybe I decide that I want to get back to YouTube. Maybe I decide I want to start doing Monday Night Mayhems again. Maybe I decide that I'm going to start covering Cowboy games every week, but only if you bastards give me super chats every day. Otherwise, I'm not appreciated, and I'm not doing it.
I think that's a lot of people's demands.
Well, I demand views. I demand some super chats. You know what I'm saying? Make it worth my while. I need some money up in here. My EBT card's not working, so give me some supers, bro.
That'd be nice. I mean, you're definitely unappreciated. You've definitely paid all your bets outside of the one, and I'm like, you don't have to pay it off. But you're definitely TTC worthy. You got the charisma. You got it all, man. Like, you're definitely underrated.
Yeah, no doubt. I am, but I'm taking door number one. It's much easier. I don't need no super chats, man. I make my own money. I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't need to come on here and beg for cash, bro. That's one reason I left, because a lot of y'all, not you, not anybody on this panel, but a lot of y'all, you know, you think that YouTube is an extra source of income. You think it's like a third side hustle. It's not, bro. You think YouTube is a side hustle? Go to TikTok and see how kind of views they're getting right now. Man, for YouTube's a thing of the past nowadays.
Yeah, it is.
But the reason I love it is because we can come on here and meet up. I can say what's up to my brothers on here. Haven't seen you guys in a minute. That's why I'm here still, just to say what's up.
I can't believe we didn't meet last year. We had a chance around this time last year to meet.
Mhm.
You said you had some things going on. So, dang,
Yeah.
hopefully next time we can meet up. I know,
Mhm.
did Cowboy's Face ever meet you?
No, not yet. And he's only, what is he, in Lubbock?
Yeah.
So we're not really that far apart. I mean, we can do it. But there's a lot of people in Dallas I ain't met yet that I want to meet, you know? So I mean, just because you're close to me don't mean you've met me yet. And then I've met people from California, I met people from Alaska, North Carolina, like Florida, everywhere in the country, but not Dallas. Matter of fact, I was in Dashy City about a year ago now. About a year ago, I was like a block away from where Dashy was, and I was like, "What's up, man?" But you know, it is what it is.
Dashy, are you shy?
no, I would have if I wasn't too busy, I would have went down to Cincinnati last year and meet up.
Man, I could have met you. We could have had some Skyline chili. You know what I'm saying? Because when I'm in Ohio, I'm doing Ohio things. I'm getting me that Skyline chili. I'm hitting them pizzerias up. I ain't doing no Oklahoma things. I ain't going to no Brahms. I'm doing the Cincinnati stuff. I'm not a Cincinnati man. I don't know nothing about Ohio. I need somebody like Dashy to tell me where to go, where the good spots are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know nothing.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Philly?
Have I ever been to Philly?
Let
only thing
RPF
that
be the
sucks,
tour guide.
the only thing that sucks worse than Philly is RPF's vacuum cleaner he's got in his house.
Oh my god.
My vacuum cleaner works, dude. Thank you very much. It works. Thank you. It works fine.
There's a Dallas logo on the vacuum cleaner.
What? Down? All right.
Yeah, because Dallas sucks.
Oh, yeah, you're right about that. Right.
I mean, I usually, whenever I'm bored on Instagram, I usually watch some other Instagram users' videos. Like, there's this one reel I saw earlier today where it had putt flag. Stop it! It was from that boring ass game last night.
Mm.
Man, I had $150 on Bo Nix throwing 2 touchdown passes and over 250 yards. I'm thinking it's the Raiders. There's no way he's not going to throw for 3 touchdowns and 300 yards.
Oh
I'll
no.
cash in on this easy. This easy money.
Oh no.
There goes that payday. Oh,
Yeah, my fantasy league right now, I'm getting my ass handed to me at 30.8 to 3.7. And I still have Daniel Jones and Jonathan Taylor, Shamir Gibbs, DK Metcalf, Rashid Shahi, and Woody Marks left. In the Jake Bates and the Washington defense left to play.
Mm.
And my 3 starters, Hunt, Mahomes, and Higgins, are on a bye this week.
Speaking of the number 3, I see 3 champions on this panel, and you're not one of them. What's going on, Dash? You need to make something shake here. The Eagles won it all. OKC won it all. What's going on?
I'm going to get my champion Rangers hat too.
Oh, wait, never mind. We got 4 champions. I forgot. The Buckeyes. Damn it. I forgot the Buckeyes. I can't troll you anymore, Dashy. You can come out of hiding now. Oh, you're going to stay hiding? Oh, shit. Wait, what? Private chat. Give me a second. Oh, yeah. He said, give me a second. He'll be back in a second, y'all.
All right, second's over. Get in here. There we go.
I gotta do something real quick. So it might take me a few, but it might take me about 2 or 3 minutes out there in this damn fog.
Make sure you don't finger the cat, Dashy. Because I remember a time where his cat was just throwing his ass on the screen, and I'm like, yo, Dashy, you gotta stop this, man. Ugh, I don't want to see no cat ass on the screen. So gross. Cat booty hole. Ugh. That's on some Slitter type shit.
We'll finally get the Slitta reference I made like 10 minutes ago about super chats too.
Ah! Hey, guess what? I got a woman and he doesn't. Ah!
I got to ask him who the
man.
lucky guy is. Poor fellow. I swear.
No! Oh, fuck you. Oh, you are such a troll.
Man.
10
CBG
guys
was a
I
snipe.
fuck? No way. He probably thinks I'm dating Slitter or something. I hate that motherfucker. I hate him.
I mean, my wife says that about me all the time too, so I get it.
No! No! Oh my god. Come on up. Come on up, CBG.
What we got, Dashy?
Now we got 4 champions.
No, that's not one of them African Bengals Super Bowl champion hats that they had to give out. Oh, okay, I got you.
Speaking of defending national champions, What's going on? We put belt to ass on Penn State last week, and I got on their fans for last week on my stream, believe it or not, on my charity stream, when I was giving back the Wooden Warrior project, telling they were talking shit about Ohio State without hiding my permission.
Oh.
Gave him that belt. I would bring my belt out, but I lost the buckle, so. So you and Simus got lucky.
The infamous lost belt. How could I forget? You ever get that thing back?
I got it. It was. I'm not saying nothing.
No, you ain't got to say nothing. I know where it was.
No.
Shoot, I got an imagination. You ain't got to say nothing.
I can't believe they're still that guy on eBay is still selling that Ohio State 2024 National Champions belt. If you buy it now, it'll be $60 plus $8 shipping.
It's not bad, but I got to see what it looks like.
It's got your field on it, like from end zone to end zone, and it's got the big logo in the center with the big O. It's
Oh,
pretty
did he
cool.
show you that already?
Yeah, it's pretty cool looking. Right there in where the center field logo is, there's a big Oklahoma flag still sitting there from when Baker Mayfield planted.
Oh, fuck you!
I just sent something to your Instagram. You may want to see what it looks like.
Oh, do I really want to look?
No, he was taking his shoes off. That's what he was doing.
No, I sent the belt. What it looks like.
Hyden's like, I'm about to kick Duke out of here, man. He needs to shut up. I'm getting rid of him.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
I didn't want my birthday to happen like this, bro. I was trying to have a good time. You know, just hanging out, talking sports. All of a sudden, here comes Duke crashing everything.
I'm not trying to get exposed for sucking toes this morning.
Chicago's supposed to be high. Wind's supposed to be as high as 30 miles per hour in Chicago Sunday.
Are you guys getting a big temperature change too?
Yeah, we're supposed to get hit with snow in the next coming days.
Wow. Already? It's only the beginning of November.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What? Hey, RPF, how cold is Philly right now?
I think like 49, 50 degrees.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's 47 over here.
And
I walk outside. I had to walk out. I just came back inside with cold feet.
Ew, nigga feet.
I said cold feet. I'm not showing my feet or anything.
That's good. That's good. Thank you.
Nah, those days are behind you. We know.
The belt, if you look at the sides, you got win results on the right-hand side, the champion 2024 national champions in the middle, and then on the left-hand side, if you're facing that way, it'll be the bracket with the results.
That's a lot of airtime. Is anybody going to speak?
I mean,
no, I was just thinking about how cool it would be to win a national championship. You know, we ain't done it since 2001, so I ain't got no room to talk right now.
Y'all niggas always choke.
Mm-hmm.
I have nothing to say on the college football front. I'm not a fan of college football that much. I got nothing to say to that. I do hate Toxic State. I do hate Toxic State. I do hate Lions, the Toxic State Nittany Lions. I hate those guys.
Oh, the Penn State Shower Boys.
Yeah, that's why I hate them. To be honest with you. To be honest, Hayden, yeah, that's why I hate them. But it's not just the university, but it's the people there.
I call them crying State Nittany Lions.
They always swear they can beat the Buckeyes every year, but they never do. And Michigan, too.
And there's two Buckeye rivalry games already called this year. Ohio State Illinois game, and I just recently called Penn State Ohio State game last week.
Wait, is this a PG stream?
No, not even close.
All right, good, because that Penn State mascot's a straight up bitch, bro.
There you go.
What the hell is up with that, man? You seen their mascot? What the hell is that thing?
Hayden, can you please do some mass unblocking? You've blocked everyone trying to protect the Atlanta idiot in the past. No, I am not going to unblock that guy. However, I'm going to keep you because you troll him very well. So keep up the good work. I've been watching your videos.
One of the best channels on YouTube right there.
Yes.
Yeah, but you're doing some good work. Thank you. Cheers.
Even though he trolls me a little bit, I enjoy that too.
Like I said, you're doing some good work, so keep it up. Yeah.
Last 2 weeks, I saw bad throwback uniforms. I saw 2 weeks ago, I saw the Steelers 1933 throwbacks to make it to on the bottom. I didn't see the Packers throwback uniforms last week. I know about them. Blah.
Ugh.
With the lever helmet. Blah.
Ugh. Disgusting.
Stupid looking.
Hey, good thing they didn't wear those against us. Otherwise, I would be raging.
He said, I can. It was a year before Ohio State, so what? Go blue.
Ew.
Disgusting. That's like one of the reasons why I do not like Sisters season 6. Because those they went to bitch again in season 6, if y'all remember that show.
Yeah, I don't remember that show. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
Yeah, I got these things between my legs called testicles. I didn't watch Sister when I was growing up. What the heck?
I did. I
No,
even
I was
watched
watching like Transformers and Ninja Turtles and He-Man. You know, you're watching Sister.
Oh,
I
gee.
knew there was something wrong with you.
I watched
I even watched the Powerpuff Girls. There was nothing wrong with that.
They said Powerpuff Girls. Bro's a brony.
I mean, whenever I feel bored and I need to watch a movie, I always go back to the Ninja Turtles. I did not see the second movie of the 2010s version, but I heard it's pretty bad.
It's not the originals, man. You want to see real turtles? Watch the first two. Like, I mean, the 90s first two.
So who is Crangus? Because I have no idea who he is. I've never heard of him. I've never blocked this guy. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, the Packers throwbacks were ugly. Yeah, the Acme Packers. Ugh, yuck.
What I didn't like about their uniforms was they took the leather helmets and tried to make them into a modern helmet. That was just stupid looking. I want to see what. I wish one of them would have had that stupid padded helmet on when they put the. Just to see what they did. I'd be really curious.
And I get to enjoy my bye week this week. I hope the Steelers, the Browns, and the Ravens lose so I can laugh at the Ravens again. And we could be back in front of the Ravens for second place in the North. Because we had the division record tiebreaker.
Where you hiding? Where you hiding? That's just because we are millennials. At least we ain't Gen Alpha consuming brain rot 24/7. Crazy. You're right.
I know. I remember seeing Turtles myself and Transformers and the Jetsons and the Flintstones. That's my favorite cartoon.
Good stuff.
I grew up watching cartoons like Sonic, Pokemon. Hell, I even sometimes watch some Dragon Ball Z.
My favorite cartoon of all time is Ed, Edd and Eddy.
Sometimes grew up watching Ed, Edd and Eddy.
You're getting better.
I actually met Matt Hill in the summer. I met all of the Eds, really, at a convention in Atlanta.
But didn't you meet Helga too, your idol?
Oh, I want
even
to
watched-
meet Marie Francesca Smith. Please, Lord. Oh, I need that.
I even watched Dexter's Laboratory.
I
Classic.
would suck her toes in front of my girlfriend. Oh my God.
You took a picture with her.
Yeah, I did. But I need to meet the real actress.
Oh God, I mean, people. I also used to watch the original Rugrats when I was young,
Yeah, that all grown up shit was terrible.
and also Wild Thornberries.
Yep.
Rocco's Modern Life. That was my show. I love me some Rocco.
Oh, I watched that when I was young too.
How could we forget about Cat Dog?
Oh, Cat Dog, that was my favorite Nickelodeon show of all time. People say, "Oh, you grew up watching SpongeBob." I don't even. I rarely watch SpongeBob.
Well, Rocket Power was Nickelodeon though.
Yeah,
Rocket Power, I
was
watch
Nick.
that too.
Yeah. I like to watch Beavis and Butthead too. That's my favorite. I love that show.
Gee, so do I actually.
Mm.
I remember Beavis and Butthead in the '90s. I like that cartoon.
We're gonna be
I do
talking-
the voices all the time. My wife hates it.
We're going to be talking about the penis. We're going to be talking about the vagina. Do you think that's funny, Butthead? Do you find it amusing that we talk about the testicles?
Controversial back in the '90s. I mean, nowadays people like to cancel people. You know, they tried to do that with Beavis and Butthead. In the '90s, there was so much scrutiny, but the funny thing that cartoon was doing, they always say public service message every episode. Don't try this at home, kids. You know,
Mhm.
that was the funniest cartoons I've ever watched.
It's 11:08. Yes, it's 11:08 on the dot. Let's go.
I mean,
Anyways,
and
my bad. I just say go ahead.
I went. Yeah, I want to see the Steelers, the Ravens, and the Browns lose. I want to laugh at Ravens fans again.
I had a good bye week last week. Every team in the NFC East lost except for the Eagles, of course.
I want to see everything in the AFC North lose this week.
And they saved the best one for last too. Dallas losing in dramatic fashion.
Yeah, it must be nice to enjoy a bye week.
Mm-hmm.
And the Lions and Packers also lost too.
Yeah,
That was
and
good.
Howie Roseman doesn't believe in sleep. We made 3 moves.
Yeah, I'm happy for all of it. But objectively speaking, I mean, the Eagles have become the Dodgers of football in terms of attitude and trying to win multiple titles. It's like Detroit Lions and Buffalo Bills, teams that never won a Super Bowl before. They didn't do nothing at the deadline. And
Oh, hold up, RPF. You want me to believe that we're the Dodgers of the fucking league? Wait a minute. Let's go back to back.
that's what I'm trying to say, Hayden. That's what we are. But it's great because we are the halves. We are the best. You know what I mean? It's
Admit
really,
it, Duke.
you know what I
Admit
mean?
it, Duke. Admit it, Duke. We're the best.
I can't admit that yet. Can't do it.
This is going to be like kissing Vince McMahon's ass. If you just
I didn't
admit
watch
that.
the show, man. Watching you play Kansas City again? No, thank you. No, I didn't watch.
I bet that was like kissing Vince McMahon's ass.
But
Hey,
I did want Kansas City to lose, if it makes you feel better.
And how did you enjoy Super Bowl 59? I enjoyed it great. How about you?
I enjoyed it pretty well, and I waited until the fat lady sung before I hit my cigar.
Smart.
I want to get my broom out next week if we somehow beat the Steelers again.
After everything, yeah. Yep.
Kiss my ass.
Yeah. Speaking of WWE, Triple H is Triple H needs to step his game up as a official WWE matchmaker booker.
Yeah, I heard Denari was very disappointed about the results too.
I mean, give me one good match on Survivor Series War Games, and I might be able to watch it.
I might watch Monday to see how this John Cena tournament goes. His
And
last show in Boston.
oh, speaking of WWE Survivor Series War Games, it's in San Diego.
Mm.
In Petco Park.
Uh-oh.
Saint Diego, which translates to a whale's vagina.
That is
No one
wild.
saw the movie. Okay.
That is wild. I obviously haven't seen the movie yet.
Great movie. Great movie. You should watch it.
I have to say something. I feel sorry for that Cowboys player that died yesterday. It's a shame. I just wanted to bring that up. It's a shame that happened. You know, nobody wants to see that. It's a shame.
It's a thing that happened. It is, and I guess my take is different than everyone else's because it shouldn't have happened. I am remorseful for the family above everything else, but man, I don't know if I have any remorse for somebody like that. And I've said it before, and I'm not afraid to say it. I mean, you made the decision to do it, and now your whole family is the one that has to suffer for the decision that you made. I can't get behind that.
Duke Bothers, I have to agree with you on that because there have been some tough conversations that I've had with some people. I have told people that it is kind of a selfish act to, commit suicide, but I'm trying to say it in the best way possible so it doesn't feel like I'm victim shaming.
Yeah.
So it's a tough conversation to have.
I mean, he's definitely going through mental, probably a lot of depression, a lot of anxiety, things that are real, and if you go through them, you understand them, and they can really do that to you. But at the same time, now your family is suffering, everything else. And for all I know, and I could be wrong, but it was a high-speed chase, a traffic stop, and he's messaging his family saying, all right, this is it. Well, you don't have to do that. You're in your mid-20s, bro. You've got a whole life to live.
You just had a scoop and score Monday Night Football, and your family's cheering you on. You're living your dream for the Dallas Cowboys.
And you're on your rookie deal. You're going to get re-signed. You're going to make the bank, and you're going to provide for your family, dude. Like, that's the dream.
Yes.
You know how many people want to be in your shoes, and then
And then you just gave that up, man. It's just like, it's so disappointing. But at the end of the day, it's just like, man, he could have given so much more to his kids, his family, like quality time.
It's useless. It's needless. There's no need to do something like that. It's completely senseless. So when it comes to crossing players,
that reminds me of Rudy Johnson a couple of months back. Did the same thing happened to him.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot about Rudy.
Now, the next thing I wanted to talk about here, yes, I did see the trailer. My brother showed it to me because we're all big, huge Jackson 5 and fucking Michael Jackson fans in our fucking family. So, yes, I have to see that movie. Anyways, he said mental health ain't nothing to play with. Yeah, it does take you over. I have no solutions to mental health, to be honest, but
well, I got solutions. Y'all don't want to hear them, but I got solutions, and they work. They're tried and tested. But before I dip out of here, because I got to spend some more family time, but
yeah, I got to head out too.
Whoever's in your life that you love, hug them, call them, tell them you love them, check up on them, see how they're doing. We're all in this same globe that we live in together. We're in different parts of it, sure, but we're all in this shit together. And at the end of the day, when you care about somebody, when you love somebody, let them know. Because we never know when our time is going to be. Sometimes it's our call, sometimes it's not. You never know when you're going to go. So whoever you love that's important to you, hold them close. Tell them you love them. And damn it, all of you. I'm talking to Where You Hiding, CPG, Dashy, and even that crazy Philly fan up there, RTP.
Hey, RPF.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I know.
No, I love you bastards. And for those of you that have me off of here on social media, if you ever need anything, you ever find yourself on the edge of that cliff, you come find the Great Duke Bothers. I want to talk to you. And don't ever do anything stupid. Don't think you're worthless because you're not. You matter. Your life is important and you're valued. And there's people around you that love you, that care about you, that need you. So just stay the course, keep strong, and know that I'm with you. Having said that,
I just got one question. Are you sure you want to leave before talking to CPG?
you know what? I got a little time for CPG. That's my brother. I got time for CPG. I'll hang around for a minute.
I was coming to add on to what Duke said, really. I used to deal with like severe depression and shit years ago. I always tell people, I promise you there's a light at the end of the tunnel. If I could figure out a way to get like to a place where I'm mentally healthy and doing good, I promise you can do it too, bro.
Yeah.
That's facts.
That shit ain't no joke though. That's why I said you don't play with mental health, man.
Yeah. I actually went through those type of thoughts sometime around last year. I want to say near Thanksgiving. And then I had to realize, hey, this is a selfish act. You don't want people to feel sorry for you like this, have mourn over you. It's just like, man, why put your family through that type of tragedy, you know?
That was one of my things always too, was I couldn't do that to my family, man.
Yeah.
That's, right now, these days coming up, these are going to be the most difficult days. Because, I mean, right after it happens, even the day after,
holidays.
everyone's saying, oh, yeah, thoughts and prayers, we're thinking of the family. A day goes by, a week goes by, a month goes by. Those phone calls you were getting, those text messages you were getting, all of a sudden, you're not getting them that much anymore. You're not getting as many visitors. The roof gets a little bit less crowded. Those days start getting lonely. Then when you get to the Thanksgiving dinner table, when the Cowboys are playing, 94 is not on the field. They're going to feel that. And then when Christmas comes around, there's probably already gifts bought that are going to sit under the tree this year. I mean, that's when they're really going to feel it. It's going to be painful and it's going to hurt. And that's why, again, my heart pours out to the family, the people that have to live here and go through that. They're the ones that are really the victims, in my opinion. And, again, if you find yourself in a mental state where you think maybe it's time to jump off that cliff, think about the people who love you. I mean, really, that's the best way to that's the second best way to get through. Think about the ones that care about you. And as I leave, and I have to leave, I got to. But as I leave, it's my purpose in life. It's the reason I am still living. And if I left this place without doing it, I'd be doing myself and my creator a disservice. But what got me through, I was, you guys probably don't know this, but I was years ago diagnosed with severe clinical depression and suicidal tendencies. And I was on the most, they kept upping the dosage of the strongest medication they could give me. And every dosage they gave me had no effect. I mean, I was deeply disturbed, deeply in depression. If you had it, you know what I mean. I wasn't sad. I was physically depressed. And the only thing that got me through, and this is just me talking, the only thing that got me through is I got on my knees and I prayed to God and I said, Lord, you're the only one that can do this. The doctors can't do it. The medicine can't do it. I sure as hell can't do it. You're the only one that can do it. So either you reach down and you physically touch my body and heal me of this, or I'm going to live with this the rest of my life. And it's going to kill me and it's going to kill those around me. I kid you not. The next morning when I woke up, he did that. And I haven't taken a single piece of medication since. And this was 10 years ago.
Wow.
That's before I met Lady Duke. That's before I had a family. That's before I got a house of my own, doing what I do now. The whole reason I did is because I said a prayer to the God Almighty, and he did that. So I'm just saying, as I leave, put your faith and your trust in Jesus Christ. He'll do it for you. I'm telling you, he did it for me. No question. With that being said, I love you guys. Happy birthday, Hayden. Y'all be good. It's a great Duke Bothers. I'll see you bastards again soon. Love you
Peace,
guys.
brother.
Peace out, dude.
There you do.
Wow. Man,
I don't
you
know
trying to
about
get
that.
me to cry before
I
my
don't know about that
birthday?
first part where he
God.
said they had to keep opening it. For me, it was like I felt like a robot when I was on that medication. I hated it. It got to the point where it was like, dude, I'd rather feel fucking depressed than feel like a robot.
Y'all trying to
That's
get me to
bad.
cry before my birthday?
That's why I don't like those
Jesus.
medications. Just saying.
Jesus, y'all hitting me hard today.
And I and I was working out, and I can't even go to the AC/DC concert. Damn music gods, couldn't
And we
even
got
afford the
quiet in here,
tickets.
boys.
Hmm.
Duke convicted everybody, didn't he?
Yeah, he commanded this room. Holy shit. Like, wow, that was a powerful story. Put all his faith in God, and you saw what happened. He's able. That's what I'm talking about, Duke. That deserves a round of applause. I don't know about y'all.
I would give a round of applause, but only like this. But I only have one hand to the phone to hold it up.
Mm,
But you're right. You know, like yeah, I've had my own mental issues myself, so it's tough. But right, I mean, the thing is about suicide is that nobody thinks of the people who have problems. Nobody thinks of the repercussions if they do this, how it's going to affect the people that remain here.
yeah.
And people don't think about that. When they think about ending their life. I tried to commit suicide a couple times myself when I was a teenager. I don't have those thoughts now in my mid
Yeah.
40s, but
Yeah.
in my
Yeah,
teenage, I did. I mean, so
You're not thinking about that in the moment though. You're just like, how do I make this shit
no,
stop?
no, yeah, you're right. No, you're not. I mean, that's the thing. When I was really young, I was selfish. I was thinking about myself, and you don't think about okay, if I kill myself, my parents can be depressed, my family's gonna be depressed. You don't, or your friends are gonna be depressed. You don't think about that when you're selfish in the moment. Thankfully, as I got older, I got a lot of help in my life from people and friends of mine and family, and my life's good now. But you have to have positive reinforcements, however you get it, whether it
yeah,
be through religion or through people. I had I have friends of mine who helped me out. 'Cause I was on the one track to, 10 years ago, but now, I'm living a stable life and I'm having fun about it,
Mm-hmm.
and that positive reinforcements. The more positive reinforcements you have, the better your life's going to be.
yeah.
Yeah. It was a combination of stuff for me. It wasn't just like one thing.
How did you get through it, CPG?
Well, right before COVID hit and everybody had to be quarantined and shit for a while. I don't know what it was. I just got fed up with the way things had been going the last few years, and I just started cutting anybody that was toxic that claimed to be a friend of mine. But and then I thought about it. I'm like, do your actions say that you're my friend, or did you fuck with me? And if the answer was no, I just started cutting people off.
Mhm.
That
Have you
was
ever
that was a big part of it.
have you ever thought that maybe if Preston, a Falcons fan, he was TPC, maybe had the thoughts that you and Duke Bothers had, maybe he'd still be alive because he died of the same way.
Oh yeah, I really wish that Preston would have reached out to one of us.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, guys, we all have our personal lives outside of here, and that's the most important thing. It's what we do off camera, not what we do on it. All this
yeah,
is all what we're doing is supposed to be fun. What we're doing right now, you know, talking to each other from far away places on a phone or a tablet or desktop computer or laptop. This is fun what we're doing. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
it,
So let's keep the fun alive. The Panthers ain't shit. Anyways, go ahead, RPF.
I mean, when I retired early this year and I took 8 months off, I was in my real life. I got away from YouTube and all this stuff, and then I enjoyed it, and it's a peaceful life, and that's the most important thing. But doing this is fun.
Yeah, it is. It's an escape.
Yeah, and it's like it gives me something to do, and that's why I'm retired because I'm talking about hiding our peers the same videos, and about X's and O's, and I like X's and O's, but I want it's like there's not a lot of people like me, to be quite honest with you, who you talk to, you know what I mean, who has like this outrageous personality. I try to bring fun into things, instead of talking X's and O's. You know, that's why I came back. This is fun doing this.
Yeah, it is.
And I'll say this also. I know a lot of people like to bash social media, and it deserves to be bashed because a lot of negative stuff about it. But nobody ever mentions the positive aspects of it, and that is what we're doing right now.
Yeah, and that's the problem with the older generation, like beyond Gen Z. Like, it's crazy how we just bash everything, but we don't take time to appreciate what it's brought to the earth.
What we're doing right now, we couldn't do in 2005,
Yeah,
20 years ago. And it's cool to talk to Eagle fans throughout the country, which
it is.
you in Atlanta and Phil 500 in California and Joey Shakes in New York, or talking to non-Eagle fans like CPG here and Dashy Sports and Duke Fathers and other people from other parts of the country that this were 1995, none of this would be possible back then.
Hmm. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's supposed to be fun, and it is fun.
Well,
yeah.
anyways, guys, I gotta head off. I gotta spend quality time with the girl. So, y'all got any final words for me or for your people?
I mean, for my people, I all I gotta say is stay tuned for my next week's schedule because Tuesday I'll have the preview for the Bengals Steelers, and for the dash attack, it'll be an interesting main topic. I will not say what it is, but uh, whatever it is, I'll come up for that. My weekly picks will be Tuesday at 10:45, and also next week, next Sunday, I'll go live for Bengals Steelers. As long as the Bengals get, don't give me new reasons to laugh about how bad the clown show is going on in Cincinnati, and give me a good reason, prove me wrong, and beat the Steelers next Sunday. I mean, if you're going to turn your season around, you better turn it around after coming off of the bye. Because if you don't, I want to see Duke Tobin and Zach Taylor fired by the end of the year.
Well,
That's
my
all I get.
my final thought is anybody that hasn't subscribed to my channel as I came back, please resubscribe or subscribe for the first time. I greatly appreciate that. So thank you very much.
And I'm on a road to 1K, so I need to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. And I appreciate you guys for those who subscribe. Get me my channel. Get me to 900. Make sure I'm trying to get to 1,000 before the end of the year. Keep subbing. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and help me get to 1,000. I'll have something planned for the 1,000 subscriber special once I get there. Other
Now,
than that, other than that,
I good talking to you guys. Have fun. Have a good night.
Sorry, folks, my phone died. Anyways, peace.